Use this audible out of a strong H open flex to go ahead and attack your opponent on the sidelines. Coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually gives you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, this is a meta free zone. I'm going to basically show you this is going to be the fourth part of the 5-part series out of this Packers playbook, Strong H Open Flex. If you guys like to get daily tips with things that are just not constantly getting spammed on YouTube and you're looking to go ahead and expand your playbook, once again, this is meta free channel. Alright, so guys, we're going to take a look at one of our base audibles, which is going to be the bench. Now, what I do like about bench is that you have deep outs. These are outs that actually have depth to them. You don't have to worry about smart routing them. And this is a play that you can pretty much do. It's a quick hike play. There's only one adjustment that you're going to get stuck with, and you can go ahead and basically attack your opponents on levels going off the left hand side. So we're going to take a look at bench. We're going to do this against cover 4 because that's what everybody's doing right now. So we're going to use cover 4, and then we're going to go for random plays from there. Now I make 2 adjustments. First adjustment I'm going to do is I'm going to do max protect, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my outside receiver on the right hand side. I'm going to put him in a drag route because it's going to give me a check down. Now my progressions are going to be the following. I'm going to take a look at Nelson first, then Allison, and then Cobb. So this is a 3-read progression, and you should have all the time in the world because you're blocking 7 to actually get this off. Look at Nelson first as our first read. So if we don't have a defender in the area, I'm going to go ahead and attack my opponent, especially if he's using cover 4 with that deep out route. It's generally you'll be wide open majority of the time. So once again, we're going to go ahead and look here, Allison, and then Cobb. So defender actually falls in the area. I've got the crossing route, and I've also got this deep in route on the back side. So let's just go ahead and show you an instant replay against cover 4 what progressions I'm making with this particular reads. So first I'm looking at this guy. So you can see this defender actually falls, and I got another guy falling back into the zone. So I don't like that read. I've got 2 guys really close to this defender or to this wide receiver, so I don't like that read. I'm going to make my next progression. Now I could wait for this drag to clear out of the area, and that should be wide open, but with the way this play is set up, I know I've got a deep in route or a deep post route that I can hit. So I basically will just wait for him to get past this man. I'm going to hit this guy for a good 20-yard gainer right over the middle, and he's got to protect the sideline. So let's run this against random defenses. Once again, we're going to use the open field concept, where I'm not going to essentially read or anticipate a defense before the snap. I'm just going to react to where the open fields are going to be with this play. All right, so once again, we're going to block our running backs to give ourselves 6 blockers, and we're just going to go ahead and make our progressions right there. So with this particular play, you've got this deep crosser right over the middle, and I like the possession catch that. And the reason I didn't go down is because there was a defender that actually bit down on that crossing right over the middle. But if he doesn't bite, I'll go ahead and check down to that and pick up the easy 5 or 6 yards on a little drag route. Now you can maybe make that read a little bit closer, but a lot of times you're going to have those routes over the middle. But as you can see right here, I've got a deep post route. I'm picking up 25 yards. It's levels off the left hand side, and it's easy progressions, and I've got pretty much all the time in the world to go ahead and do that. Defender doesn't fall in the area, I'm going to go ahead and take that out too. So that's going to be our first read. We're going to look there, and then we're going to make our progressions from there. So guys, if you like this tips, if you like how these broken down, go ahead and do me a favor and hit the like button. Obviously, if you sat through the entire game, you go ahead, or the video, go ahead and do that. I'm going to be rolling out the 5th part of this series to be able to attack my opponent once again off the left side. If you want to get these tips well in advance, my Patreon members, they actually have these full ebooks, and I also show a bonus scheme in my Patreon account for only my Patreon members out of the Packers playbook. So once again, to my subscribers, I really appreciate the support, guys. I hope you pick up some good tips from this, and until next time.